All right, Coach, coming off of your second win, getting ready to go on the road. What's been the focus here today and going tomorrow?
Yeah, really just turning the page and preparing for a really big time challenge against Houston Christian on the road. It's a hard place to play. They're really good at home. They've come off two consecutive victories over teams that we lost to. So they're a big physical team that runs a ton of sets and a ton of action, and they're going to be really disciplined in what they do on both sides of the floor. So it really demands us to be on point and to be a tougher, harder playing team and to do everything that we can to disrupt what they're trying to accomplish. And that takes a tremendous amount of preparation this week and a lot of focus and continuing to be a desperate team to put ourselves in a position to win.
Coach, like you said, you guys are going from a two-game win streak. Do you still feel any desperation? Keep the wins coming. How are you feeling about your team going into this weekend?
Do I still feel desperation?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have a losing record in both overall and the conference. This is not where, I anticipated us being or where we need to be or where we should be. This is well below standard. So the desperation to win every practice, to win every drill, to win every segment and every rep has to be there. That's got to be flowing through every act and choice and decision that we make as a team, as individuals. We're well below where we need to be right now, and there's absolutely desperation to get better.
And having this trip after two straight home games, how are you guys feeling into going? How's the practice been so far? How have you seen the guys' mentality wise since you guys started this two-game win streak?
Yeah, I think it's positive. I think guys are obviously in a much more jovial state than they were coming off of losses. So I think they feel confident. I think they're excited to compete again. But for us, we're always at our best when we have an edge, when we have a desperation about us, when we're out there fighting. So again, that can't start on Saturday. That has to start now. That has to start in all of our preparation and the process of this thing to win the preparation piece before the ball goes up on Saturday. So we really have to lean into that desperation, that edge, and that fight, and that's the goal for the next couple of days.
Coach Marvin, it seems like you got off to a hot start in the season, cooled off a little bit, but last three games, it seems like he's finding his confidence again, finding his groove. What have you seen from him here in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think when we can get him into space and free him up a little bit and get him some great looks, he's obviously a really high level shooter. But beyond making or missing shots, it's just he's really brought enthusiasm and he's brought some consistency on the defensive end, guarding shooters, guarding drivers, guarding big physical guys, guarding smaller guys. He's really done a nice job of kind of leading us in that space and driving that thing forward, regardless of his shot making. He's also stepped up and been a consistent rebounder for us. So I'm really, really pleased about the way he's competing. I'm really pleased with the way he's fighting. And the makes and misses will come and go, but we just got to continue to put him in great positions to make shots.
This year, it seems like offensively, there's not just one guy that's been leading. It's been several guys each game. Is that what you had in mind coming into the season, where the offense was a little bit more spread out among your team?
Yeah, I thought we'd be a little bit more balanced, but I thought we'd be a little bit more consistent at the same time. A little bit of what you're talking about is a symptom of inconsistency of individuals and us as a whole. So I'd like to find some balance amongst the team and rely upon that kind of consistency from the same group of guys. So we need to find that. We need to discover that. That takes a focus. That takes a mental toughness. That takes some discipline to be consistent night in, night out, practice out. And so we got to do a better job of that. I have to do a better job of that of bringing that out of our guys.